Yeah. So in this module, we will be talking about our freelancer profile creation and client prospecting, but we will just focus first on our freelancer profile creation. So in this module, we will also understand the reasons or the ano yung bakit kailangan natin mag-sign up for these platforms, for other platforms na where we can prospect for clients or apply for the on their job postings. Kasi when you are a beginner or when you want to start your career as an online professional, ito yung pinakamadali when you want to find clients, kasi as easy as when your clients post a job, you can bid or you can apply directly to this job postings. So labanan po ng pagandahan ng curriculum vitae and ng proposal, so or bidding. So ganun po yung ginagawa ko noon when I started my career as an online professional. So this material is provided by uh, Filipino Online Professional Service Cooperative. So we are not allowed to reproduce this material, guys, but we can use this for our own consumption para po mas maintindihan natin yung ano tong module na ito. So to start with, na-discuss na natin that we have to when we are going to enter online the online industry, we have to prepare our freelancer toolkit, right? So marami yon. So first is kailangan natin yung curriculum vitae natin, our best works showcase, ano yung mga experiences natin at paano natin ginawa yung mga trabaho natin, paano natin gagawin yung trabaho natin, and our professional looking photo. So ito yung pinaka-basic na elements ng isang freelancer portfolio. So nag-start na tayong we started making our portfolio when we did our brand fascination. So we already did the about me. So may iba na hindi pa wrong yung hindi hindi pala wrong. Kulang yung words sa about me nyo. It should be 300 words, guys. So may iba na ni-return ko na, kindly edit those. Yung hindi ko pa na-check, tapos feeling nyo kulang yung about me na na words nyo, kindly edit that before I check. So, may nagtanong sa akin, why or paano nila buuin yung about me nila. So, this is a blog. Nasaan na ba yun? That I want to share to you. So, dito rin, it is where I also studied how to write my about me section in my profile. So these are the questions. So I will be sending this link to our chat. So yan yung link. If you're working with your computer right now, guys, you can go to that link. So what I love about this blog is may mga questions na siya. Ayan, may iba't ibang questions na siya on how you're going to create your about me, or it will guide you in creating your about me section. So, writing your about me page. So, ito yung mga questions niya. First is, what's in it for your clients, readers, or audience? So, ito yung mga questions na dapat i-ask natin sa self natin. So, how are we going to solve their problems or issue? Ito yung mga pains ng mga clients natin na gusto nating walain through our services. So, what does your clients, readers, or audiences gain from reading your blog, signing up to your newsletter, or working with you as an online professional? So, the second question is, who your business for. So para saan? We are already done with niching. So alam na natin yung ano yung specific markets na gusto natin or where we can offer our services. So doon natin ipapasok. So para kanino tong business na to? Para kanino ako as an online professional? Anong market ako pwedeng pumasok, or kanino ako pwede mag-prospect or mag-reach out so that my services will buy out to them. So, alam na din natin paano gawin yung customer avatar natin. So, we all know na dun sa customer avatar natin, a customer avatar is a representation of your audience or your prospect client. So, si John Doe ay pwedeng kahit sino, pero alam natin na si John Doe ay may mga demographics, age, pwedeng which country, saan country siya base, or anong industry meron siya, anong mga needs niya, what is his business, or so ganon. So third question is, why should someone work with you? So this is your business bio. Ano yung reasons bakit your clients will hire you? So yun yung mga sa brand fascination ninyo, yun yung mga brand advantage brand adjectives nyo at your brand pillars. So, or marketing pillars. Yan yun. So, yan kayo as an online professional. Next is, what has led you to work in this field or industry? Remember guys, as an online professional or starting in this industry, hindi lang puro bakit kailangan about our services, but we also have to deal with the personal side, kasi diyan din natin sometimes nakukuha yung clients natin about our stories. For example is that your passion is about pets, about dogs. So when you reach out to clients who have grooming business for pets, or they have pet shop, so yun, dun mo makukuha yung yung personal side ng clients, na it is my inspiration or it is my passion to work with with pets, with dogs. That's why I really love to work with you, because I feel like I will grow with this specific job that you are offering. So ganun yon. So you can ask yourself, what has led you to work in this field or industry? And next is, how did you start your business? So how did you start as an online professional? Dito mo pwedeng ipasok yung this training. Saan mo nakita, or what sparked you to reach out to that specific client? So ganon. And then your links. Ito yung pinaka-importante, because your links will help your clients decide. So your Facebook page, your Instagram, your social media profiles will help will help you boost your integrity. So makikita nila na ay active pala siya in this social media profile. So this is a legit online professionals. Kailangan ko ng general virtual assistant that can handle my social media account. So ay maganda yung graphics na ginawa niya on his or her posting. So gusto ko siya. So yun, you can also submit your in this link, you can also link your website, or in this case, our website portfolio. So gagawa tayo mamaya ng ganyan, don't worry. Madali lang gawin yung yung website portfolio natin. Hindi po tayo mag-web development dito. Madali lang po. It is simple as drag and drop. Ganun lang po yung gagawin natin. So those are the tips kung paano natin gawin or how we are conceptualize our about me page or about me section. So best works showcase. So if you don't have an experience yet, you can use your yung mga experiences mo before. By that way, when your client hire you, alam nila na alam nila na alam mo na paano makipag usap or makipag-communicate or you have work ethics kasi alam nagkapagtrabaho ka na before on other fields. So you can put your old na mga experiences, and also you can put this training given na tatapusin nyo talaga tong training na to. Kasi sometimes clients may see or titingnan nila yung experiences nyo, especially to trainings. Hihingan nila kayo ng certificates. So ganun yung mangyayari. So given na tatapusin nyo talaga tong training, so you can put this training to your experience. So next is your professional looking photo. I suggest na you use a when you take your professional photo, yung background nyo is light, then plain, then use a dark t-shirt na dapat contrast siya sa background nyo para mas ma-emphasize yung face ninyo. Okay? And for girls or for women, touch up with a little bit of makeup or a makeup para naman maganda tingnan. And for men, wag po tayong kumuha ng professional looking photo na ang taas ng balbas natin tapos ang taas ng buhok natin. If mataas po yung buhok natin para sa mga lalaki, pwede naman po nating anong tawag dyan sa Tagalog? Pwede nating ipungpong or itali muna. Ganon. Pwede nating itali muna so that when you take your photo, your professional looking photo, clean kayo. Yung face nyo, yung... Okay. Mute. Okay, next is you also need your freelancer site or blog. So, ito yung gagawin natin na freelancer profile or portfolio. So, it will really help you. Static lang tong website na to. So, isang page lang to, makikita agad ni client ano yung mga links ninyo or yung mga trabaho ninyo. So, freelancer site, blog, dapat nandito yung services offered, and that's the reason why nauna yung task ng branding natin because gagamitin na natin yan dito. And also guys, I want to remind everyone, please do not use a logo na naka-license sa iba. I've seen trainees na nagpasa sa akin ng logo na naka-license sa iba. 'Di ba I sent you a link where you can also do your or you can make your free na mga logo. So please, you can make that or you can conceptualize on your own. Pwede kang mag-hire ng logo designer. So just please avoid using a logo that was licensed to others because it is an infringement of our law. So, intellectual property po 'yon. So, hindi ka pa nagsa-start ng ng career mo as an online professional, magkakakaso ka na. So, please refrain from using those photos. So, next is freelancers gadgets. So, of course, as a freelancer, kailangan natin ng workstation natin. So, we really need to have our own computer or computer desktop or laptop. A laptop will be fine. If you have desktop, fine. So also, you need your mobile phone. The mobile phone will help you sa pag-track ng clients mo. If they have questions, you can reply to them directly, or your clients wants to call you, they can connect with you through your mobile phone. Also, your internet connection, nilalagyan ko to ng decent internet connection because isa sa tinitignan ni client is how are you going to communicate to them in this virtual world. So if yung internet connection or internet provider nyo is really bad, it will really affect your interview, or it will really affect your communication with your client. Also, you need headset and noise cancellation feature, but if you don't have that, you can sign up with Crisp. I think alam to ng ng mga ESL teachers natin dito. So this is Crisp. Ito yung link niya. Yung Canva na logos, bawal po gamitin din yun, tama po. Bawal po gamitin if wala kayong inedit doon. And bawal gamitin if may watermark. Yes, tama, Miss Joy. Ang importante po kasi sa logo, sorry ngayon ko lang nakita yung yung chat mo, Miss Clover. Bawal po gamitin yung may watermark, and you can use those logo na inedit mo dun sa Canva. But you cannot use those logo na available sa Canva tapos i-upload mo dun sa brand fascination mo. Kasi that is really intellectual property issues, guys. So, ayun. So this, so let's go back.
Ma'am Darita,
Yes.
how about clip art?
I do not suggest to use clip art, pero as long as walang watermark and as long as you na-edit mo yung yung photo na hindi talaga siya pareho dun sa so, sa ginamit mo na template, okay lang yun. Okay? Okay. So, questions? May questions pa ba? Wala na. So, let's go back. So, ito yung Crisp. It is an application. It will give you, I think, 122 minutes free na noise cancellation, noise cancellation app na it will cancel or all loud noises in your background. So, pwedeng ito yung gamitin nyo if your headset has no noise cancelling features. Wala bang pumasa, ma'am, sa logo na ginawa namin? Guys, hindi ko po ganito yung mangyayari. Hindi ko hold yung if that's what you want na logo. Hindi ko pakikialaman 'yan. I-check ko lang if that logo has no intellectual property issues. Okay? So hindi pa ako tapos kasi iniisa-isa ko talaga 'yan sa pag-check. Kaya wala pang update sa tracker. Okay? Questions? So, ayun. So, those are the gadgets that we need. Basic lang po yan ng mga gadgets na kailangan natin for us na to accomplish tasks na binigay ni client sa atin. Okay. Now let's go to freelancer application. So alam na natin gawin to kasi we have already signed up to this different application sa pinaka-start ng ano from day one. So coordination or Trello, may nagtanong sa akin, what are the relevance of Trello and Clockify? So Trello and Clockify are project management applications. So they help your clients to track you kung ano nang mga ginagawa nyo na task. This application also helps your clients know na nagtatrabaho kayo at ano na yung tinatrabaho nyo. Okay? You also need a professional email. So I suggest you use Gmail. You sign up for Gmail because si Gmail, marami siyang applications na you can use or you can use while you are working with your clients. Also, you need file storage. It can be Google Drive or Dropbox, but since you have already signed up for a Google account, you can use Google Drive. You have 15 gigabytes na na free. So hindi po basta-basta siguro yan na napupuno. Except lang po if talagang maraming sinesend na documents si clients or one of your task is document management or yung mga file management. So ayun, pero you should not worry because if your client will give you such task, usually kanilang file storage yung ibibigay nila, hindi sa'yo. Okay, so office productivity. So you can also use MS Office, Google Apps, and Open Office. But I suggest use Google applications. As I've mentioned, it is one way also that your client will track your progress sa mga ginagawa nyo when you are using your Google Apps. So, or Google Slides, Google Classroom, Google Slides, Google Sheets, and Google Docs. So, malalaman ni clients if you work on that specific hours of the day, you work on that specific task. So, ganon. Also, the time tracking or yung sinasabi kong Clockify, you can also use other tracking devices or tracking applications. So sa Upwork meron yan, sa Online Jobs PH meron yan, sa different online professional na mga accounts meron yan, depending on your depending sa sa kasabutan ninyo ni client. So, ganon. Also, your customer relationship management. We will be discussing about this in the next modules. Pero customer relationship management, ang example nito is Strake. So, Strake will really help you, especially when you are working with clients who is monitoring their sales or on customer service para malaman ni clients if ano yung mga priorities and for the day or for the week, and ano yung mga pumasok na mga emails or follow-ups on that specific weeks or specific days. Okay. Okay pa ba? Okay pa ba tayo? Kindly type
Yes,
1.
ma'am.
Okay pa? Sige. Type 1. Okay. Okay na okay. So, next is also we are done with our payment acceptance. Of course, we decided to become online professionals because aside from working from the comfort of our home, there is an opportunity to earn more in this industry. So, kailangan din natin ng iba't ibang payment acceptance na options natin. So, we can build them through Payoneer, we can build them through PayPal, bank accounts, coins.ph. We also have TransferWise and other online payment options. So, ang sikat dito is Payoneer and PayPal because we can send invoice directly to our clients through the application or through our phones. And for bank accounts, kailangan natin ng bank accounts to withdraw our money from Payoneer and PayPal. We can also connect our Payoneer and PayPal to GCash or PayMaya para ma-withdraw natin yung mga yung amount ng money dun sa PayPal and Payoneer natin. Okay? Next is let's build your freelancer profile. So how are we going to build that? So we are done with our brand fascination. Alam na natin yung color na gagawin natin. Alam na natin yung logo natin. Only lang nasulat na natin yung 300 words na about me natin. So ngayon, i-apply na natin yan dito sa task na to. So, to build a freelancer profile, we need to have a headline, the title, the years of experience and specialty, and also what's your highest value, your contact information. This includes your social media profiles and your mobile and your email and your qualifications or your educational attainment. Kung student pa lang po kayo, wag po kayong matakot na ilagay nyo dun sa LinkedIn profiles ninyo. If you think na naka-PhD na kayo or whatever, ilagay nyo pa rin yun doon. If you think that you have taken other courses na hindi related to ICT, you can also put that kasi as I've said, a lot of businesses are engaged to online industry right now. So marami, kahit even the from small to large businesses yung nasa industry na to. So probably hindi po lahat ng industry nakakakita ng specific person who knows how to do their business. So ayun, pwede niyong ilagay yung other courses na hindi po related to ICT. You can put if you've undergone test the courses like baking, barista, whatever, you can put it there kasi may mga market din po kayo na pwede nyong i-offer i-offer yung mga skills na yan dun sa kanila. Only lang hindi nyo gagawin personally but you know their business. So pwede nyong makuha yung yung kiliti ni client, pwede nyong makuha yung personal side ni client by just introducing these skills to them. Okay? Next is your freelancer profile elements as I've mentioned. So first is you need to really understand or ano yung mga niche mo at ano yung mga services na gusto mong i-offer sa kanila. So we are already done with this activity under skills and passion discovery. So by this time, alam na natin ano yung mga services na gusto nating i-offer. Again, focus on those services na may alam kayo. Huwag muna dun sa services na medyo complicated na you think na you can do but kulang yung idea ninyo about that. Pwede nyong isulat yan but less priority yan than those skills na mas alam nyong gawin. Okay? And also your contact information, how will your clients contact you? So it is much better na may WhatsApp kayo kasi your clients, as I've mentioned, maraming clients na hindi from local. Our clients may come from the different parts of the world. So most of our clients use WhatsApp. So maganda na you sign up for WhatsApp. So also your professional email addresses and your social media profiles. Okay? So how do we keep your freelancer profile or freelancer marketplace competitive? So, paano natin gawin yon? Any answer or suggestion? Paano gawin, how to keep your freelance marketplace competitive?
Stating your skills, the best
Stating
skill
your
that you can do.
Very good. So isa yan, stating your skills that you can do. Remember, as an online professional, you should be set apart from your fellow online professionals. However, we do not need to compete na hihilain natin sila pababa, but we have to compete with them professionally. Okay? So next is, so again, ito. What worries you about your business or freelancer services? Ano yung mga worries nyo? Sige. Wala ba kayong worries? Or meron? Sige daw, tatawag ako ng isa. Let me check. Miss Christy, what worries you about your freelancer services? Basically just the competition. Do not think that kalaban mo yung yung fellow online professional. This is because when pag ganyan yung yung mindset mo towards them, you will see them as your competitors instead of your friend in this industry. So kasi your fellow online professional might work with you with the same project. For example, ako, alam ko lang gawin is email marketing. Tapos si James is magaling sa magaling siya sa graphics. So pwede na, James, kasi hindi ako magaling sa graphics, pwede bang mag-work together with you? By that way, I am set apart from James because I know email marketing. James might know email marketing, but yung expertise niya is graphics. Creating graphics through Canva for email marketing. So, ganun yun. When you set your mind that way, you will not see your fellow online professionals as competitors. Even those people na nauna sa industry for 10 years, for 15 years, mas happy sila na they impart their knowledge, their experiences on those days or those hours or those years they spent in this industry to us, sa mga bago, sa mga young mga young generation in this industry. Okay? So next, these are the 3 threats to communication. First is your distraction. So it threatens your connection with others. So who distracts you most? So for example, matatakot ako pag sabihin yung si client yung naka-distract sa inyo, because si client should be your number 1 inspiration why you work every day. So second threat to your communication with others is your competition. So as I've mentioned, if your mindset, or if you feel like your fellow online professional is your rival in this industry, it threatens your ability to stand out and win. Okay? I hope you get the gist of what what I am talking about, the of being in the competition. So next is, and the last threat or the third threat is your commoditization. So when you feel like you are working because of the money that you get to your clients, so isa yan. It threatens your relationship and loyalty to your client because you feel like uh yung drive mo why you work is that just to earn money. So ganito kasi, if you feel like iba pareho lang kasi ang pagiging online professional and working outside your house. So every day kahit anong trabaho 'yan, if you are passionate about it, if you think that you love that work, if you are very fond of that work, your passion is on it, you are joyful while doing the job, hindi ka motivated to the money that you will gain from that work, but kasi money follows when you are doing your passion, when you are doing great, and when you are doing your best to give what's best to your clients. Okay? So, ito yung 3 threats to communication. So, as an online professional, kailangan natin see to it, or let's think about these things. So, we should attract customers. So, we are the urgency for immediate sale. So, ito yung mga things na nakakapagbagabag. Ayun. So, 2 days ko yun char, pre-practice na word, promise. So, yun yung eto yung mga things na nakakapagbagabag sa atin as an online professional. So, how can I attract customers? I need really to have sales, or I need to gain clients na kasi nandito na ako sa training. Ito na yung training, nandito na ako. So, when you send your proposal, magiging ako kaya yung best choice ni client. So how can I convince my client na ako yung kunin nila? Okay? So ito yung mga things na we have to think about. That's why we nauna tayo dun sa branding and niching, because we want to make sure ano yung strengths natin as a brand or as an online professional. So ano yung mga kaya nating gawin? That's why nauna yung skills and passion discovery, kasi doon natin malalaman yung mga things na kaya pala nating gawin as an online professional. Okay? So, high achiever success formula, ito yon. Simple as deliver specific benefit, worth more, paid more, and don't compete with the price. Okay, first is deliver specific benefit. Ano yung mga benefits na reason ng clients why you hired them? Why they hired you? So, yun yung pinaka-importante na gawin natin. We should give our best to our clients kasi satisfied clients will really stay. If they don't need your project or your services anymore, and in the near future, kailangan na naman nila, they will rehire you. Ganon lang si clients. As I've mentioned, clients may come and go, but satisfied clients come and reconnect with you. Okay? Next is worth more, paid more. This is what I am talking about as an online professional. If we value ourselves as an online professional, if we put value on our career, if we put value on the things and the services that we will be offering, mas malaki yung sweldo, mas malaki yung earning. How can we put value on sa ating sarili as an online professional? So that ang pinaka-basic niyan is learn, upskill, reskill, and learn. So nasa magkabilang dulo si learn, because as an online professional and especially in this industry, fast-pacing yung lahat ng mga topics or trabaho or task. So kailangan as an online professional, we should not stay where we are for the ngayon for tomorrow. Kailangan may bago tayong ma-learn for the next year. Kailangan mas strengthen pa natin yung mga strengths natin or mga tasks or mga services na alam nating gawin. Next is don't compete on price. As I've mentioned earlier, hindi po healthy competition with your fellow online professional if pareho kayo ng services tapos you will just bababaan nyo yung worth nyo or the charges ninyo para masulot nyo yung client from your fellow online professional. Wag po ganun. As an online professional, as you grow your career in this industry, do not be tempted or do not be motivated with high paying jobs or of course that should inspire us, but as I've mentioned, money will follow if you put value in yourself as an online professional. Believe me guys. So ganon din ako nag-start, ganon din ganyan ko din nakita yung mga mentors ko, yung trainer ko before in DJTPH. That's how he started his life as an online professional 15 years ago. Okay? So, trust the process. When you have these frustrations na bakit mas marami siyang client compared to you, recheck kung saan sa freelancers toolkit mo kulang ka, saan sa mga different aspects as a freelancer kulang yung yung ino-offer mo. Okay? So these are the 3 high achiever success formula. Deliver specific benefits, worth more, paid more, and don't compare on price or don't compete on price. Next is this is how we are going to assess ourselves if we fit to each na mga customers or clients that we will be offering our services. So with customer in mind, how does your product or service benefit them? So ito rin, makaka-help din ito on how we are going to write or conceptualize our About Me page or About Me section sa freelancer profiles natin. So first, may 3 elements tayo dito. We have pain, gain, and job. So pain this is the reason why our clients will hire us. So what problems does it take away? So if my client needs someone to do email marketing and I know how to do email marketing, this should answer what problems does it take away. So my client can do email marketing now because he wants to hire me. Okay? So yan yung job. What's in it for the buyer? So yung job na kailangan na gawin ni client is email marketing. So may alam ba si client about that? So of course, if client does not know how to do email marketing, then he can hire you or she can hire you because you know how to do the job. So how will it make their lives better? So this is the gain where our clients know na because they will hire me or I know email marketing, mawawala yung problema or mawawala yung pain ni client na hindi siya marunong gawin yung email marketing. So, as again, mas tataas yung sales niya, mas tataas yung people who are visiting his website, or mas tataas yung social media presence ni client because alam mo paano gawin yung email marketing. Okay? So, this is the content creation process. So, first is alam natin dapat how we are going to create our buyer's persona. So, alam na natin paano gawin yung yung client avatar. So, that representation itself will help us na alam ni client na, kasi hindi yung buyer's persona, hindi nyo lang yan gagamitin for your own consumption. For example, si client may business, tapos gusto niya i-offer, for example, clothing line. Si client is my clothing line. So, alam mo dapat, or pwede mong i-present kay client na, client, let's first understand our buyer's persona. So, ganon. Pwede natin yung gawin kay client. So, you can help your client identify sino yung buyer natin, ano yung mga demographics na kailangan natin. So, as an online professional, we can identify our client's gain and pain and job by using client avatar. Second is the product and services that our client may avail because of their job, because of the pain that they experience. So, ano yung specific job? So, for example, yun nga, if si client, si John Doe is a businessman, kailangan niya ng he's into clothing line, tapos walang bumibili ng clothing line niya in his online shop. So, ano yung mga things or ano yung mga services na kaya mong gawin na pwede magpataas ng sales niya? So, one of which is email marketing. Okay? So, doon sa number 2, ito yung product or services na pwede nating i-offer. So, email marketing. Then, next is buyer's path to purchase. Or ito yung customer journey. Nandito na si customer journey, which is awareness, consideration, and decision. Alam ba talaga, in the awareness stage, alam ba talaga ni client who are you as an online professional? Alam ba ni client kung saan nanggagaling yung mga, or saan mo kinukuha yung inspiration mo in doing your job? So, alam ba ni client how you present your brand in this industry? So, ganon. Next is consideration stage. This is where your client already know your brand or already know you as an online professional and dug deep about you. So, ang awareness stage, wala pa silang kaalam-alam about you. Wala pa silang tinitake na other information about you. But in consideration, alam na nila and they dug more about you. So, or they dig more about you. So, they might find saan yung mga social media accounts mo, paano mo ginagawa yung social media posts mo, ganon. So, or as simply as they can visit your website portfolio, ganon. On your decision on or conversion, dito malalaman ni client or dito ginagawa ni client yung decision to hire you. Because they know this na you are well versed in this services, in email marketing for example. Dito malalaman, dito ginagawa ni client yung decisions or conversion stage niya. So, they will hire you in this stage. Probably they will call for an interview. Probably they will ask for your portfolio. Probably they will papagawa ka nilang ng sample task, ganun. Dito na stage yon. Okay? So next is, the fourth one is content creation system or process. So dito natin, in this stage or in this process, dito na natin malalaman how we are going to reach out to our clients. So dito natin binubuo yung proposal natin. So client, I am Derica. I know how to do email marketing. Client, I know your pains because you really want to increase your sales through I can offer you email marketing. Email marketing is one of the trusted or marketing strategies used by clothing lines to offer their services or their products to other people. So ganon. Then in number 5 or in the 5th process, this is your template. So for example, client, I am Derica. So ito yung these are the services that I offer. Of course, the services that you will you will going to put there are should only those services na in connection lang with with the services na or the services or the in connection lang sa pains ni client. Wag yung lahat. For example, si client kailangan lang ng email marketing tapos nilagay mo dyan, I know how to develop your website. I know how to ganon. So on that specific service, i-expand mo, i-explain mo kay client paano mo gawin yung specific service na yan. So, ganun yung how we are going to create our proposal. Okay? So, now guys, ito yung sites where we can find different online jobs. So, we can apply we can sign up for Upwork, freelancer.com. We also have fiverr.com, 199jobs.com, people per hour, golance.com, and more. Marami sila. So ngayon, let me stop sharing my screen. And ito yung one of our tasks. So allow me to publish first our task before ko view material. So, before we go to the task, are there any questions? May questions pa ba?
Ma'am Derica,
Yes.
sa lahat ng website na pinakita mo, ma'am, saan pong website yung may pinakamaraming online job opportunities and then medyo walang scammer po?
Okay. Actually, yung mga na-mention ko, marami talaga. Hindi ko ma-quantify which one because sa kanila marami talaga on those sites. And regarding to scammers, okay, Joy, thank you. Regarding to scammers, as an online professional, isa din yan sa skills na kailangan natin i-develop. Okay? Scammers are everywhere. Even hackers are everywhere. So, what we are going to do to mitigate that or being the victim of these scammers is, let's just be vigilant sa mga job applications natin. So, I suggest you go to sites or to dun sa mga sites na mas maraming gumagamit like Upwork.
Kana ay taguyo bali mo kuan sila quarantine na.
So like
Thank you po, ma'am.
Okay. So like Upwork, Online Jobs PH, ano pa ba? Fiverr is also a good marketplace as an online professional. So I already let me share my screen. So ito yung I published already this assignment. May assignment pa po tayong isa, but we will work on this first today. I will give you an hour to work on this task. So first is these are the different suggested na mga links where you can sign up okay? So ngayon, what we are going to do is okay, let me stop sharing my screen first. Okay. Can I use my current account po sa Fiverr, Upwork, and Online Jobs but will make changes? Yes, you can use that, but at this time, we will going to optimize your accounts. So we will do according sa instructions, kailangan natin i-update yung accounts natin according sa na-learn natin in the past modules. Okay? So sandali lang po ha, kasi may ipapakita po ako sa inyo na saan ba yun? Si module. Sandali lang po. Let me copy this one and add link, then save. So I have uploaded a copy of this one. Let me share my screen. So ito yung instructions. View assignments. Ito yung instructions. These are the, nakikita nyo na ba screen ko? Ayan, hindi pa pala. Okay. So these are the links na suggested where you can update or you can sign up. So we have Upwork, Fiverr, and others. So second instruction is we are going to sign up for 3 freelancing platforms, at least 3, but the more the merrier, the more chances of winning. So I suggest you can sign up for all these na mga platforms, but for this task you can submit 3 only, but I suggest na mag-submit kayo ng profile or you sign up for many profiles as long as kaya nyo. So second is using your professional account or as an online professional, kailangan natin i-optimize by, first is we will upload our professional looking photo. Next is our titles as an online professional. Then our 300-word bio or about me. So guys, kailangan 300 words. So, i-check ko yan isa-isa. On your branding kit, hindi yun, may iba na nag-submit ng 140 to 150 lang. So, I need you to submit or to put your about me dito sa mga profiles nyo, 300 words kailangan. So, next is the list of services you are offering. And the link, wag muna tong link to your portfolio website or Strikingly kasi gagawin natin yan later. Then next is your fully verified and ready to send application to job offers and your published gig or project on applicable freelancer profile. So ito yung published gig, ito dito yan sa Fiverr because on Fiverr hindi ikaw ang maghahanap ng job but you will be the one to post your job na kaya mong gawin or your services. Then your clients will just search in the search engine in Fiverr. Then mamimili lang sila kung anong mga services na gusto nilang i-hire. So ganun 'yon. So this is a copy or this is an example. So let me present this. So this is my freelancer.com profile. So nakalink po yan dun sa freelancer na profile ko, public link ko. So what we are going to do is when we submit our slides, include the link of your freelancer profile. Okay? Don't worry, papakita ko kung saan hanapin yan later. So, present ko muna to. So, as you can see, nandito yung pangalan ko and nandito yung vanity URL ko. Ito yung description or this is my title. So, ano ako? General Virtual Assistant. So, ito yung magkano yung per hour ko. Tapos, area kung saan ako. I'm from the Philippines. So, ito rin yung 300 word na bio ko. When you click this one, makikita mo yung 300 words ko. So, I joined last May 3, 2024. So, medyo matagal na po na profile ito sa akin. So, ito yung verifications, Facebook, you can connect your email, you can connect your phone, you can verify your payment later. It is not, hindi required sa task na to. What is important is makita yung professional photo mo, yung pangalan mo, yung title mo, kung ano ka, general virtual assistant ka, online professional, pero it's much better na mas specific or because we are general virtual assistant, so pwede yon. Yes, copy paste lang yung 300 words from your brand kit. That's why we may 300 words tayo sa branding kit natin. Next is this is my Hubstaff talents account. So ito yung about, ito yung CV or resume ko. So if you click also my portfolio, nandyan yung portfolio ko. This is my online jobs PH account. So ito yung professional looking photo ko, yung pangalan ko, yung title ko. I am a general virtual assistant. Yung salary na gusto ko or I am how much are my services. Then educational background, experience ko, tapos yung you can take this test later, pero mas maganda na sa online jobs PH matake mo tong mga test na to kasi tinitignan din yan ni employer. This is also my freelancer.com account. Sorry, na double pala. So this is my 300 word na about me, and also I included my links. And also this is my Outsourcely account. So ito yung 300 word link ko. 300 word about me. and truelancer.com, and I think that's all. So do not forget, guys, to put the link of your profiles. For example, paano ba gawin yan? So let me show you. Hub stuff. 3 sites lang yung need, pero the more the merrier. So you can do that next na lang, but yung required lang talaga for this activity is 3 lang, okay? So allow me to share my screen to you. So this is for online jobs PH. This is how you're going to find. So ito pala yung ano ko, yung profile ko. And ito yung online jobs PH na profile ko. So dito mo makikita yung mga messages or yung mga nag-respond sa'yo sa mga job applications mo. So marami yan sila. Job messages. Ayan. So may mga archived messages ka. Then ito yung mga sent messages mo. Yan. So how to find your public link in online jobs PH. So dito mo makikita yan. Ito, dito mo makikita yan. When you log in to your account, this is your public URL. So i-copy mo lang yan, then you link that to your slide. So this is my hub stuff. Talents account. So log in lang tayo. Stop share ko muna, guys. So punta lang tayo dito sa icon na to, then click freelancer profile. Then this is your, dito mo makikita, so my profile, this is my about, then this is my CV or resume na in-upload ko. Then this is my portfolio. Ito yung mga certificates ko if you have one. And also, you can add your portfolio link. This is my portfolio site. When I click that, it should directly go to my site. So, wag muna to kasi i-add natin yan later kasi gagawa tayo ng ganito later. Okay? Ito yung portfolio profile ko. So, dapat you get a screenshot of this. So, what is your public URL? Just click this one, then Control-C, then link that directly to your site or to your slide. Okay? So, ganyan lang yung pag-link ng mga profiles nyo. So, in my time, it's already 2:34. Let's go back at 3:30 and turn in your task. Okay? So, wag muna palang i-turn in but i-attach nyo na kasi mamaya i-edit din natin yan because we will make our website portfolio. Okay? So, see you guys in 3:30 and do your tasks now. Okay. So basically, this is how or what a website portfolio should look like. So static lang ni siya. So meaning to say, dili siya pareha sa uban nga hindi siya pareho sa ibang website na maraming pages. So when I click home, it will bring me to this upper section. Then when I click about us, so this is my about us. Then my services. When I click my services, then it will bring me to my services. Then akong portfolio. So these are my the things that I've done. Then akong certificates. Then social media. And akong Calendly and Zoom. So this is the contact us and akong mga social media profile. So basically, this is how to you can showcase to your client. As simple as this, you can show your client sa what are the things you can do for them. So isahan lang siya nga kuan. So kamo pod magbuhat pod mag-inganhi. Do not worry guys kay dali ra jud ni siya. So how are we going to do that? So nag-open ko diri og incognito nga window. Isa ha. Nakoy video tutorial tan ang ipakita sa inyo pero dili na lang kay ako tong video tutorial and then mas ganahan ko nga i-hands on ako sa inyo today so that mas ma-explain ako sa inyo. So go to strikingly.com. I will send the link in our group in our chat box. So when you go to strikingly.com, you create an account. So you put your first name here, your email, then create password according sa imuhang gusto. Then click started, it's free. So pwede pod nga directly you can create using your Facebook account. So either lang inyong pwede gamito ay inyong buhaton. Whichever is kanang medyo mas kuan sa inyo ha, mas comfortable. So for example, let's say Derek kami. Then my email is then I click get started and it's free. So it should bring me to this template. So these templates are pre-made. So depende sa imuha. It depends on you sa inyuhang ganahan nga template. So kamoy magpili ana. So naa siya din sa at itaas. So pwede store, business, startup, creative, personal, and blog. So in my case, I suggest you can use personal because this is our portfolio. So personal meaning to say inyuha lang sang self ang inyuhang ikuan because when you go to store you should upload products man good. So that's why mas maayo if personal lang sa inyuhang gamiton. But whichever is kanang ganahan ninyo or you want to discover things, you can do that much better. But so pili lang mo whichever that suits you. So for example, this one. So just click start editing. Then it should bring you to your editor. So this is how we are this is where we are going to edit our website. So you edit your profile picture. This is how you edit your profile picture. For example, you click edit, then you can add link or you can remove that one, then add image. You can upload directly from your computer, uploaded images or in Strikingly library. So in my case, you can also put a URL. For example, you edited your photo then you uploaded it in your Google Drive. So, pwede ninyo ang link na lang dato mo ibutang ninyo diretso sa inyong Google Drive. Just make sure that the view settings in your Google Drive is kanang available siya to be viewed by everyone. Okay? So, for example, I want to browse in my computer. So, let's click browse your computer. Then, for example, let's go to data. Asa man ako? Per documents. So, mana siya. So, i-edit this, your name. So, then, dere, important ni siya. You can put your your title, General Virtual Assistant. So, mana siya. Then, what we are going to do is we can just edit this one. You can put, you put your 300 words about me here. So, it should fit here. Then, your expertise, or you can edit this one. Kani siya nga button. Nara siya diri sa kilid, oh. You can edit this one with your services. For example, how are we going to edit this one? Dirita sa settings, then you can click rename. So, pwede services. Okay? Then, you edit this one. For example, virtual assistance job. Or, butanta dere, then you put the details of that job. Then, for example, you want to offer a specialized job or service, you can put customer service or marketing, email marketing. Then, you can put your you can edit this one, the details or whatever. So, this work, for example, you can put it here just like this one, kaning portfolio. So, pwede na to ni siya i-edit. We can rename this as portfolio. So, ang portfolio basically unsa tong mga gibuhat ni mga trabaho with your clients. Karon, you ask me, ma'am, wala pa man ko'y nabuhat, or I'm not yet employed as I was not yet employed as a general virtual assistant. So, what should I put here? Katong inyong mga gibuhat sa branding kit ninyo, di ba? Nag-edit mo dito og kanang cover photos, or 'di ba sa inyohang client avatar, nagbuhat mo client avatar, pwede ninyo diri ibutang. So, ang inyong buhaton, inyo lang tong ihanay inyong client avatar, inyohang screenshot, then upload it in your Google Drive, or pwede ra nga idiretso gani ninyo diri og i-edit ninyo, then i-replace ninyo. You can replace this, then browse to your computer, then upload it here, then explain what is this work all about. Ayan na siya. So, for example, you are offering kanang nagsugod na mo og post sa inyong social media account. So, you can put it also here, the graphics sa inyong gi-make na kanang social media nga kanang work nga or social media nga kanang post. So for example, diri sa ako mo ni siya akong mga isa ni siya sa akong work as a general virtual assistant. I post to the Instagram account of my client. So I just akong gi-screenshot, then ako din siyang gibutang diri sa akong portfolio. So wala na ako siya nakuan, but it is much better that you elaborate what is this work all about. So katong gwapo na to siya, katong social media creation ninyo, katong mga post, kung nag-start na mo og post, kung wala pa, pwede tong inyong client avatar, inyo lang tong ihanay og maayo, take a screenshot on it, then you put it here. Do not worry guys, kay we can edit this anytime whenever kaya na nag-post na tasugod sa ato ang social media profiles. Okay? So, pwede ra ginato na siya ilisan. We just have to make sure nga karon lang nga task makabalo na ta how to manipulate our portfolio or website portfolio. Okay? So, about is basically parehas ra na siya sa about me. So, just elaborate or you can just copy and paste your about me here. So, katong 300 words. So, kung diri sa taas, medyo taas ra kay siya, you can just make anything nga kanang maka-introduce who are you, what are you, and what you are doing. Then, more of it here sa imong about me na section. So, next is, kinahanglan lang nato, wala man gud siya diri. So, what we are going to do is, yes? Wala di ay. So, wala siya diri, nakabutang kani bitaw siya. Kaning certificates. So, how are we going to do that if ever we want to add something in the website? So, we can add new section here. Meaning to say, when we add section, mag-add sad ni siya diri. So, for example, let's say, kung ako ni siyang i-click ang welcome, dalon ko niya diri sa taas. When I click the services, it will bring me to this section. Then to portfolio, it will bring me to this section. Then about, it will bring me to this section. So, what are we going to do is, i-add na to atong certificates. What if wala ko'y certificates, ma'am? Mismo katong mga FB blueprint ninyo nga certificates, you can add it here. Okay? Pwede kaayo na ninyo i-add dere. So, what we are going to do is just add section. Then, daghan ni siya dere nga mga sections atong gusto i-add. So, pwede image and video, pwede gallery. So, pwede po siya feature list, but if you want to add kanang simple lang nga mga photos, you can click gallery. So, for example, this one, so muna siya ang gallery. So, kani siya nga gallery, we can edit this one by clicking this as gear na kanang button, then click rename, then we can edit that. For example, kuan ni siya certificates na. So karon ang title, syempre edit pud nimo. So edit that certificates. So then you can edit your certificate. So you can add and remove photos here. So just upload your certificates katong kuan bitaw, katong FB blueprint, enough na to siya. Maayo na to siya nga certificates nga pwede ninyo i-upload. So next is kinahanglan pud nato ning atong social media profiles. So dakuha lang ninyo, so pwede ra nga kaning mag-add na sa diri og section. Then, for example, nana siya diri sa mga feature list, store products, blog, call to action, pricing, contact forms, and all. So, giunsa man ako na siya pag-add. What I did is, nag-create or nagbuhat ko diri og, nangita ko diri og something or kaning image or video. Then, ako siyang gibutang, ako na lang siya ipakita sa inyo. Or for example, Let's go to, sige, diri na lang. Add new section, then gallery, then, for example, kani siya. Find us here. Then, what I did sa gallery is ako siyang ilisan sa different na logo sa social media profiles. So, gi-upload ra nako ni siya. I uploaded that one. Then, ako ra siya gibutangan og title. So, pwede ra sad nga dili ninyo butangan og titles, but you have to add the link. So, you just click this link, then okay na siya ang web, then just copy and paste your social media link here. Okay? So, ang mahitabo dan ang inyong gi-upload nga the uploaded photo, when I click that photo, it will bring me directly to your social media profiles. Okay? Ako na siyang, iisa-isahin ko po yung hanapin, yung mga profiles niyo, iisa-isahin ko po yung i-click. Kaya, please link your profiles, okay? Link your social media profiles. So, that is how you're going to link your social media profiles. Next, how are we going to link this Talk With Me? Talk With Me and book an appointment. So, remember, we have our Calendly na account, and we also have our personalized link for appointment. So we are going to use that and also our Zoom na account or Zoom na link. So first, let's go to our Calendly. Sorry. So this is my Calendly account. What I am going to do is just click this, copy this link. Copy link address, then I will add buttons here. There is sa ubos. So for example, let's add section, then call to action. Sorry, that's pro. Kanilang ta sa free, guys. So, muna siya ang free nga sa button. So, we can click book an appointment. Then, this is the button. So, how are we going to edit the button that will bring us to our Calendly na appointment app? So, pwede na to i-edit ni siya nga link. So, book now. So, let's say, book now. Then, this one, we will replace that with our Calendly link. So, for example, na siya. Then, let's click save. So, when I click that one, it should bring me to your Calendly na appointment na calendar. So, how would that, unsa na siya inaong ana? So, muna siya, Talk With Me or book an appointment. So, this is my Calendly link sa book an appointment. If I click that one, it will bring me to my Calendly na unsay tawag ani Calendly na kanang app or book appointment setting na calendar. So, what is the relevance of this? So, the relevance of this is that when your client visit your portfolio and they decided to consider you in hiring you, so they can book a meeting with you right away. So, isa ni siya sa call to action nato nga buttons. So, next is we can add Guys, dili ta magamit og Pro ha. Sorry kani siya kay Pro man gud ni akong gigamit. Just use the for example this one, call to action. Just use the free one, okay? So pwede ra jud na pwede ra kaning free one. So to na lang ni edit para. So for example, add new section, call to action. So muna siya. Then for example, we are going to link our Zoom link. Pwede po dere. So ang Zoom link ninyo and your Calendly are your call to action where your client can book you or they can talk to you directly sa through Zoom. Okay? So for this one, how are we going to do that? So pwede nato niyo siya i-edit as talk with us. Then pwede ra nga i-delete ninyo. How are you going to delete that? Just click this one, sorry. I-delete na lang na nato. Then this is the button. So how are we going to edit the button? So we will just replace this one with our Zoom link. So kabalo na ba ang tanan unsaon pag generate og Zoom link nila? Dili pa or kabalo na? Dili. Okay. Now, go to your Zoom app sa inyong desktop. You can also do this in your cellphone pero mas maayo and mas clear. Mas dali mo makatrabaho ani when you do this in your desktop. So, this is your personal meeting ID. Basically, you can create new meeting with your Zoom. Free raman na atong gi-sign up nga Zoom. So we only have 40 minutes nga Zoom nga meeting. But for Pro, you can have at as much as pila ka hours nga Zoom meeting. But for free, pwede ra nga 40 minutes. But you can do it 15 minutes. Taas na kayo ng 40 minutes nga meeting with your client. So how are we going to do that? We can di siya maklaro. Okay. So go to your home. Then go to schedule. Yes, you can also use your Skype ID or Skype na meeting, but sa task manggod kani nga task, it is required na you use your Zoom. So let's use na lang sa Zoom kaysa instruction, we are required to use our Zoom. Okay? So what we are going to do is click schedule. Then this is your schedule na window. So for example, let's edit the topic, meet and greet. So for example, ana siya. So you can't see your bakit? Wait, let me stop sharing my screen and let me share my screen again. Kana makita na ninyo akong Zoom nga app.
Dili. Wala.
Dili Japon. Sige. I think you won't see it because sige. Let's try my Zoom dito ta sa Zoom nako na web Zoom. Yes, naka-share entire screen nako. Maybe because I am using the Zoom app right now, so you cannot see my Zoom na application sa akong kuan. So anyways, you can do it here. Then later, I will send you a Loom video on how you can set up using your application sa computer. So this is how you are going to do it in your web sa imuhang kanang browser, web browser. So you can click schedule meeting. So of course, first imuhang magkuan ka, sign in ka sa imong Zoom nga account, then click the topic, for example, meet and greet. Then description, you can add the description here, but make it short lang, a description. For example, meet and greet, know my services, and blah, blah, blah. So, depende. So, for example, start period is today. Then, ang time is, for example, unsa nga time ka available of the day. So, for the day. So, for example, in my case, I'm only available at 9 to 10 p.m. every day. So, for example, I will set this 9 p.m. So duration, let's say let's say 15 minutes. Then time zone, of course, atong time zone, Singapore. Then click recurring meeting. Ano man, because if you don't click recurring meeting, once this meeting ends, mag-end na pud na siya tanan. Dili na siya pwede mabalik. So click recurring meeting, then daily. Okay, so asa man taman siya sa daily. So for example, gusto nimo nga whole month round. So you can click that one, whole month round. So mana siya. So registration required. So attendees register once and can attend any of the occurrences. So pwede na nimo siya i-require or pwede ra pod nga wala. Waiting room and the other, you can edit the passcode depending sa inyong gusto. So after that, you just click save. Then mag-create na din na siya og iyahang link. So you can add it in your Google Calendar, you can add it in your Outlook calendar and your Yahoo calendar. So asa man ang link? Nara ang invite link. Okay? So you can copy that, Control C, then go back to your Strikingly while nag-edit ka. So you can click paste, then you can click save. Okay? So when I click that button, it should bring me to your Zoom na account or Zoom na meeting. Okay? So for example, this is my portfolio. When I click talk with me, it should bring me to this link. So if I click this open Zoom meeting directly, it will prompt the other end or you na naay gusto makig-meet sa imo at this certain time. Okay? So muna siya. So do not forget to edit your number here and your email address. Then also, just like here sa taas, you can attach your social media profiles. Okay? So, kani siya diri sa ubos. Look at this one. So, naa siya share links, So, pwede Facebook URL, Twitter, and LinkedIn. You can add your Instagram. You can add your YouTube. You can add your TikTok. You can add your Messenger. So, depende na sa imuha. Depending on your gusto, sa imong gusto. Okay. I know nga, overwhelming siya. Medyo libog siya. But, discover Strikingly. It is really easy. As I've mentioned, easy ra siya kay i-drag and drop ra nimo siya. Now, nahuman na ka sa imuhang activity. Dili pa na siya mag-show unless you click publish. Okay? So, unless you click publish, dili na siya mag-view sa kadaghanan. So, next is how are you going to edit your profile link? Okay. Kung ako na siyang i-click og publish, look at this guys. Sorry. Look at this, guys. Ang URL number na ako i-publish ha, for example, publish now. Asa man to siya? Nara. Ayun. So, if you click publish, it will show your URL link. So, dili siya professional tan-awon, right? Not the same with this one nga, DMLA Virtual Solutions. So, makita jud nimo nga sa imuha na siya. But in the example, numbers lang siya, site, blah, 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 mystrikingly.com. So, dili siya professional. How are you going to edit that? You can click change URL, then you can edit it here according sa imong gusto. You can put your brand, you can put your name, or whatever. Okay? Also, in your portfolio, you can use your brand mismo. Then, inyo halang ikuan dito nga, kinsa mo, who are you, why are you working in this kind of kanang industry and all. Okay? For example, DMLA Solutions. Then, click update, then it will automatically update. So, for example, when I click publish, lahi na siya ang iyahang profile, URL. Okay? So, how are you going to link that? Or how are you going to go to this site? Simply just click that one, then it will bring you to your site. So, muna ni siya inyong site. So, dapat i-edit lang na ninyo, then ana siya. So, if I click download or kaganina kay kuan man ni siya, di ba, katumaning Zoom. So, if I click that one, it should bring me directly to your Zoom na meeting. Okay? This activity will be fun kay honestly I will meet you in your Zoom. Tinuod na siya. Ako gina siyang i-click. So, I will click also isa-isa ani sa depending sa inyo hang gipang butang. And unsa pa man. Questions. Napa by questions? Questions? Or nakurat na sad mo sa inyong activity for today?
Miss?
Yes?
Sa among kuan sa Google Classroom ana ang link lang gihapon no.
Okay, mo na siya ko i-discuss karon. So how are you going to add that in your Google Classroom? So I have published already your assignment. So that's portfolio website creation task. So this is how you are going to add that in your Google Classroom. Share screen. Then let me present that one. So first slide is you will put your website link. So if I click that one, it should directly bring me to your website link. Okay. Next is take a screenshot of your home, which is katong dito bitaw sa atong gi-edit ganina, katong kani siya, welcome, or you can edit that to home. So take a screenshot of that. Then next is take also a screenshot of about me or about us. That should contain 300 words sa imuha and from your brand fascination. Just copy that and paste. You can add more. So for example, your mission, how will you help your clients and all. Next is take also a screenshot of your services nga imong gi-upload. then or imong layout. Then also your portfolio, as I've mentioned earlier, katong inyong gibuhat nga kanang client avatar, or when you started posting in your social media account, so pwede to ninyo ibutang dire. Next is your certificates. Take a screenshot of your certificates. You can upload your blueprint certificates here. Next is your social media profiles. So find us here, and also your Zoom and Calendly integration. So katong talk with me and book an appointment. Okay? So muna siya. That slide, you will put that in your Google Classroom. So, naabay pangutana?
Miss Derek, I have a question.
Yes, ma'am.
Wala ko ka-catch ko ganina if we have to publish it or dili
You
siya
have
nasa
to
i-publish.
publish it.
Okay.
Publish your site, guys. So, napade ko'y gusto itudlo sa inyo, ha.
Miss, na ako'y question.
Yes.
Ay, so, clarify lang ako. Strikingly is mura siya WordPress. Di buhato na ang portfolio.
Basically, mura siya WordPress, but WordPress is a lot more complicated than Strikingly. Yes.
Okay. Tapos, kanang ang among i-attach dire na mga link is katong among ipangbuhat, di ba? Pwede na mo madungag ang katong mga nabuhat na mo sa una or kanang nabuhat na mo sa training.
Yes, pwede.
Pwede na siya.
Mm.
Miskin lahi itong email address or basta importante ang link.
What do you mean by email address?
Bali, nagbuhat mo kong email address nga Gmail para lang dire sa kuan. Para sa DJT na training. Bali, nama ko isa ka email address na to po gibuhat na ako dito katong previous training na akong natinan.
Oh, pwede ra. Pwede ra to nimo.
Thank you.
Kung saan pa to pag-utro ang pagkuha sa public URL, paste, pagkuha sa public URL, pag-paste sa slide. Okay, so for example, you're going to edit your public URL, right? So naana siya diri sa basic info, domain. So mo ni siya imong public unsa ni? Public URL, sorry kayo. Muna siya mo strikingly public URL. So what you're going to do is you just copy that one, then go to your slide. For example, ako ang title niya is DMLA Virtual Solution Website. Then you imuhala na siyang i-highlight, then you Control and K. Control and K. K nga Coco Crunch. And then Control V. Then Control V. Or paste. Then click apply. So, directly, ma-paste na siya or ma-link na siya dito sa imong slides. Any question? Napabay question? Naay nag-chat sa group chat og pa-help. Unsa may imong ipa-help? Kinsa man to? Nakalimot ko. James! Unsa may imong ipa-help, James? James? Ma'am, unsaon pag-change sa username sa fiverr.com? Oh my God. Ay sa James ha. You go to your profile ay sa ha. Login sa ako sa akong Fiverr ha. share my screen. So this is not my my Fiverr account. I just made this for the purpose of kanang demonstration. So this is how you're going to edit your Fiverr. So you just click this one, then sorry, delete ha. Let's go to your profile. Then there should be edit your profile. Wala ni siya sulod kay wala pa ni siya na optimize nga account. Ay sa ha.